Good day folks, Sean here from Air Photography. So today we're going to be taking a look at Telesin's Power Grip. Now essentially this is a power bank handle that can be used with GoPro's, DJI Action cameras, and even your smartphone. It's very similar to the GoPro Volta, as you can see here. It is a little bit bigger, and both units have their pros and cons, and we're going to kind of take a look at that here in a minute as well. There's a 10,000 milliamp battery built into this handle, and on top of that, it also functions as a selfie stick. So if you do need to get some extra length, you're able to do so. So let's start out with taking a look at it here. First of all, it has a rubber coating on the handle, so that does give it a good anti-slip grip. Now at the bottom here, you can see we have a USB-C connection. Now that is two-way, so that's how you charge the unit up. But you can also plug any device into there, and this thing will act as just a traditional power bank. This is not waterproof, but if it does get splashed, it should be okay. At the bottom here, we do have a 1/4-20, so if you do want to mount this thing on a tripod, you're able to do so. At the back here, we have a power button, and we can press on that once, and as you can see here, it will show us how much charge is left in the device. At the top here, you can see we have this coiled USB-C cable that's attached right to the device. That's how we plug it into our cameras to feed power. We have a 1/4-20 here at the top, and a dial here to tighten up whatever you're connecting to it. And as I've already shown, you can pull that whole unit out, and it has a fairly long selfie extension. Now when you purchase it, you do get a few accessories here. You get a smartphone holder, and that way if you do want to mount a smartphone in there and keep it powered. Now of course, if you do mount a smartphone in there, this is only a USB-C connector, so it will have to be something like an Android phone. If you want to mount an iPhone in here, you will need to get a USB-C to Lightning adapter. We also get our GoPro mount that connects to the top there, thumb screw, USB-C charging cable. And lastly here, we do get a door. This basically allows you to remove the door that's on the GoPro, and that leaves an opening for the USB-C cable to plug into while still keeping everything closed up. Now this will only work with the Hero 9, 10, and 11 black. However, if you do have something like the Hero 8 black or lower, you can get specific doors for them, and it will work just fine with a unit like this as well. You just have to buy the door separately yourself. So basically, if you want to use it, you're just going to pull the door off your GoPro. You're going to attach the door that's included in the kit. We're then going to attach the GoPro finger mount. Then we'll just attach the GoPro to the power handle. And then lastly, we're just going to take that cable and we're going to plug it in. And there we go. As you can see, it's now charging the GoPro. Now, according to Telesin, if you're using this power bank handle attached to your GoPro, you can increase your recording time by 6.5 hours. So if you're a person who uses your GoPro a lot for handheld shots when you're out traveling, family vacations, or days at the beach, something like this is a great choice. Now again, if we compare it to the GoPro Volta, which is kind of similar, both have their pros and cons. First of all, you can see the Volta is a little bit smaller, but with that said, the battery in this is quite a bit smaller as well. I think it's like 4,700 milliamps, or it's under 5,000 milliamps anyways, while this is a 10,000 milliamp hour battery, so you're going to get a lot more usage out of it. With the Volta, you get some controls for controlling your GoPro. However, with the Telesin here, you can see it doesn't have those features. It's basically just for power. The GoPro Volta does have a built-in tripod. Although that tripod is very limited in how you can use it, it is still a handy feature to have from time to time. The Telesin power bank handle does not offer that. The GoPro Volta also has a built-in mount on the side there. Now that's not something everybody needs, but it is handy that it is there. As I've already demonstrated, this does have the built-in extension pole if you need it, whereas the Volta does not have that feature. And lastly, the Volta is quite a bit more money. This comes in at about $130 US, whereas the Telesin power bank comes in around $50. And for a lot of people, for casual usage, that's a much more appealing price. So both have their uses, they're both great products. It's really all depends on how you're going to be using it and which one will be more appealing to you. Well folks, that's basically it. Just a quick video going over the new Telesin power bank handle. I don't know if this is available on Amazon as of yet. Once it is available, I will include a link down in the description. In the meantime, I will link directly to the Telesin store where you can go and check it out further. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and got some value out of it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. It's always greatly appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. And we'll see you in the next one.